Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Brian Nyborg, aka the Gaming Novelist. What I will be doing here is turning old video games into novels. The game I'm going to be starting with is going to be Grandia 2. Now, the reason I'm going to be starting with that game is because that is my favorite game growing up. So I am going to turn that into a novel. Now, am I by any means a pro? No. However, I woke up one day and I said, you know what? I'm gonna write a book. So I started doing that. After I wrote a prologue for it, I decided, all right, this sounds pretty good. Let me look up a whole bunch of videos and articles and see what I could find to see how to improve my writing style, my writing capabilities, and that kind of thing, because I'm 100% a novice at this. However, what I have been told, granted this is by my friends and family, that what I have written so far is fantastic. Now, that's according to them, not me. I feel like it could still use a lot of work, but that gave me like a huge boost. And, it got me thinking, and I was like, I don't think that there are a lot of books out there that are direct correlations from video games to books. I've seen books that are linked to certain video games, but it's from like a specific character's perspective, or maybe just a different story that could have happened in the same world of a video game. So what I wanted to do was, because of the fact that a lot of people have not been able to experience the stories of video games because they simply don't like video games, but yet the stories that are told in said games are phenomenal. They're fantastic, and they leave impressions on people's minds. Now, I wanted to translate those, not really translate, but you get what I'm saying. Turn those games into books. Now, I'm not going to be publishing them, obviously, because I feel like that'd be a huge no-no. What I'll be doing instead of that is have everything available for people to read on Google Docs or PDFs or whatever the case may be, so that people can access everything that is done for free. Now, like I said, I am not by no means a professional writer by any means, but I wanted this to be a journey that we can all take together. I wanted this to be something that could turn into, if not start out as, a creative writing workshop, because I feel like there are a lot of people out there that want to learn how to write and have a hard time finding people in their friend group or friends in general to start writing. And they may have friends, but at the same time, they may not be interested in writing. And and that's a shame. But I wanted this to kind of be the place that people can go to, where they can share their ideas, they can give their input. I don't want it to be, hey, I'm writing this, watch me write. I want this to be everyone's involved, and I think that could be a lot of fun, and I think you guys would have a lot of fun too, whoever ends up watching this. So I will be doing live streams. I'll be, like I said, starting with Grandia 2, which is my personal favorite game. And I'll be moving on to the other games that I played growing up, like Legend of Dragoon, which I know is not the greatest story by any means. Legend of Dragoon and Xenogears is another one that I wanted to do as well. So I am also open to any suggestions. I know there are a lot of games out there that I have not played that also have fantastic storylines. There are games that I am going to avoid. Certain content that I will be avoiding, simply because I don't like certain things. I don't like to experience certain things. So, especially in video games. So, like, there are games that I avoid because of the content, like anything that has extreme violence or anything that has blood and gore or anything like that. Content that may be a little too steamy for some individuals like myself. So that kind of content I will be avoiding. Also anything supernatural, don't like going there. I will leave that for anyone else that would want to do something like this. So yeah, hopefully we can turn this into something great, and hopefully I will be able to see all of you in my live streams. So I don't have an outro for any of this, so I will see you in the live streams. See ya.